What's up guys, it's Greta and today we are doing another Halloween Get Ready With Me. If you didn't see last week's, I did Cruella de Vil and I'll leave that up here for you to click on and watch because that one was a lot of fun and I don't want you to miss it. Today we are doing the Scarlet Witch Halloween costume, and if you don't know who that is, this is the Wanda character from Marvel. She also had that spin-off show, WandaVision, on Disney Plus, which I really enjoyed. So if you guys haven't seen that one, check that out because it's a lot of fun. A little weird to begin with. You kind of have to like stick with it because you might not understand what's going on, but that's kind of the point. So let's jump into this look. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the makeup. She keeps it kind of simple, like with natural browns, like earthy tones. And we'll do some lashes and go from there. I did get a wig, so we'll be putting a wig on today. I am wearing the outfit underneath my jacket, but it's kind of chilly in my house at the moment, so I'm leaving my jacket on. And you'll see the full outfit when it's done. But I do want to mention that I wanted to keep this cost efficient. So I actually used things that I already had. I only purchased the gloves that I'll be using and the wig, and then maybe like a couple little products like the lashes and like glue for the wig. But otherwise I used a dress that I already owned but don't wear anymore because it's kind of too small. So I cut that to fit the outfit, and then I made her headpiece, which I'll show you now. Out of leftover fabric, I wrapped just cardboard actually with the fabric and have this little tie here so I can tie that around my head later. So that is the headpiece because, again, I wanted this to be like affordable and fun. So I've always, like since I was young, gotten crafty with my Halloween costumes and tried to make them as much as possible. So I enjoy doing this again. A little bit of cardboard, a little bit of the fabric from the dress. You can see it's the same color. And then other things I used, just what I had, shoes, pants, kind of stuff like that. So you'll see that all together when it's all together. So let's just jump in with the makeup. Starting off with Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer. And that I'm gonna just put all over the lid and a little bit underneath. Next, I'm going to take this Avon palette and I'm gonna use this kind of taupe color with a brush like that. I don't know the names of things, so just bear with me. Next, I'm going to take this more fluffy brush and I'm going to just blend the edges of that. And I'll zoom you guys in a bit. So I'll just take a little bit of the product on the brush and then blend the edges. Now I'm going to take a bit of a darker color, very little bit, on the brush and blend that into the crease. I'm just gonna add a little bit of powder underneath my eyes. curl the eyelashes. We're gonna darken the eyebrows a little bit. And now we will prep the eyelashes. So while I'm waiting for this glue to get tacky, I'll just let you know what I did with my hair. I did give it a few braids so that it's tighter to my head. I did realize I don't have a good wig cap, so we'll see how this actually turns out. But I just wanted to braid it so it's pretty flat to the head. I really should have done this one in two, but my arms got tired and then I got lazy. So I did one. But overall, I have 5 braids to try and get it flat. So, but I know this is gonna leave a little bit of a bump. We'll see what happens. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put the lashes on. I just put the mascara on and I'm gonna go over the lash line of the false lashes with a black, just to blend that a little bit better. What I'm realizing is I probably should have done like a little bit of like a black, what's it called? Eyeliner in that place, maybe before I put these on, to help them blend, because these actually don't have a full lash line at the base. They're kind of broken up where the lashes are, so they look a little spotted, almost like the magnetic lashes, if you've ever used those. We're gonna do some warmth on the cheeks with a bit of like a bronzer color in the contour area. Let's kind of warm it all up. Let's add like a little bit of a blush. Okay, we're gonna set it. All right. Now, just gonna, oh, there's my wallet. Okay. Now it's time for the wig. So I don't have a good wig cap. Which is sad, but we're gonna do what we can. It's kind of more like a headband, I feel like. I mean, it stretches out obviously, but let's just see what happens. Because I got my blasting free spray. Obviously, listen, I know this is wrong because it's got these really big holes. We're just gonna do our best and see what happens. Oh, so cold. What I'm doing now might literally do nothing for this wig cap because of the holes that it has. It isn't like a full, it's like a fishnet. Like there's no full like fabric to it for me to like actually glue that to my forehead and then cut it. But I still wanted to put this on so like the wig that I have has like something to kind of latch into. But what's concerning me is like the ears. Like, I don't know, typically obviously you cut around. The only reason like I'm really doing this too is because the wig that I got is like a partial lace front, so it only has like the lace here and the rest is like a regular like cheap synthetic wig. I'm just gonna, I feel like if I cut this it's just gonna fall apart, so I'm just gonna tuck that. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Not spray it in my ears. That would be ideal. But that's to get those hairs out of the way there. I should have used a brush. I mean, there's so many things I can do, but we're just trying it. I totally forgot. I was going to pluck this part a little bit, but now that I'm here, you know, I forgot and I can't because my stuff isn't with me here. So I decided while I'm waiting for the glue to set, which I'm really hoping it actually does and works, but I don't know if I really got the right products, and I know the hairnet part isn't right, but I'm gonna use this like velvety lip stain. It's not a stain, it's a thing. It dries matte. I thought it was close to like the color she wears, and I'm just gonna go with that while this is drying. All right, here we go. I don't really know if that works. And I got terrible, don't judge, but terrible scissors here. This glued down a little right there, but really not there, so. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to cut it and then do the gluing. So we're actually gonna do that process again. I'm gonna let it dry, see what happens, and then come back. And I think that's gonna be about as good as it's gonna get. And keep in mind, this kinda will hide some or a lot of that. Okay, so I'll just kind of come back in a couple minutes after I've let this set for a while, and we'll go from there, okay? Okay, see ya. Okay, I've left this on for a while to set, and I'm going to try and take it off and oh. Well, it got glue all over my gloves, but I think these are washable, so that's fine. Let's just kind of, oops. Almost. There's just this spot that's really sticking up, which is annoying, but I think, considering I didn't really know what I was doing, it's okay. It just maybe I needed more glue and then more time with the wrap on. So let's go from here. Gently kind of combing out where this hair is crazy. So I actually didn't tuck my braids up into this yet. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of just hide them a little bit. So I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna grab my hair elastic that I just dropped, and I'll just show you quickly what I'm gonna do. And the reason I'm doing this is because last time what I did with my hair actually gave me a headache, so I'm just gonna try something where it kind of hides them, kind of doesn't. But my hair is so long, so I wasn't really sure what I was meant to do. So I'm just gonna tuck that up underneath. And hook it back in to those. And then we'll take the hair down. And it's just gonna kind of come over that. You might see it a little bit, but I'd rather be comfortable at the moment. This isn't like I'm wearing this out to like make it look like my real hair, because obviously it doesn't look like that. But I really did want, I mean, I did want it to look more natural, but there's a lot of things I missed. One being making the part right, and another one having the right cap. So that kind of stunk. But it's okay. It's fine. All right, so next thing I'm gonna do is figure out how I wanna put this on. So like I said, that's really gonna cover a decent amount of that. So I'm not even gonna try to blend that in with makeup. I'm just gonna do this. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna section this off as best I can, kind of like halfway up, like that. Tuck this up here. Where did I put that clip? Did it fall? Here it is. Because then I'm gonna tie this underneath so that the hair hides the tied part. take it like that, tie this here. Give it a good amount of tension so it doesn't just fall down my face. Okay, that's that. Let this down. And I really want it all kind of back behind this. Okay, it's really coming together. So now what we're going to do is put on the rest of the outfit and then show you guys the outfit. Give me one moment, okay? Alright guys, that is the finished look for my Scarlet Witch or Wanda outfit. So like I said, this was the dress that I had. It had like the similar cut for the top. And what I did was cut out the skirt, and the leftover fabric is what I used for the headpiece so that the colors matched, which I'm really pleased I ended up doing that. The gloves that I had were actually the thing I had wrapped around my head earlier, so I decided to go with black gloves. I know she cuts the fingers off, but because these weren't made to be like that, I felt like they might fall apart if I cut the fingers a little bit, so I just left them long. Then I just wore some black leggings and black boots, which are Docs. And I think it came out really well. Also, the wig is from Amazon. Very cheap, but pretty decent. I really wasn't even expecting it to have any sort of what's it called? The lace front at all. But it is a little bit odd because the underneath, I should have showed you, but I forgot, is kind of like a harder plastic. So it doesn't go on the same way as like a lace front wig really would, because it's a little bit more stiff. The other thing too is I would, if I want to do this again, I will pluck the part a little bit more so that it's just a little bit more natural. But overall, I'm really happy with this look, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it too. And give this video a like if you did, and subscribe to my channel because I do make videos weekly. I post every Thursday, and that would make me really happy. And so I hope to see you guys in my next video. Like I said, if you didn't see my previous Halloween costume video, it was Cruella de Vil, and it'll be linked down below. So be sure to check that one out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!